This granite slab in front of Great Barrington's town hall commemorates this, the location of Berkshire County's first courthouse, as the site of the first open resistance to British rule in America. Unlike Boston's Tea Partiers, it tells us the local men who closed this court in late 1774 did not disguise their identities. But the radical nature of events here suggests the revolution was not a tea party. Bostonians' destruction of 42 chests of British East India Company tea in December 1773 was a daring act. It destroyed property worth $2 million today. But that party was a highly disciplined protest. One member caught stealing a few leaves was roughed up for degrading the high virtues of property rights and self-government at stake. No taxation without representation. To avoid prosecution, disguised raiders also swore themselves to secrecy. Leaders in Boston wished to avoid chaotic and bloody protests like the March 1770 massacre, when the Redcoats killed 5 colonists so they could keep attention focused on what they thought were the crimes of Parliament. Berkshire County in 1774 had only 25,000 English-speaking residents. Neighbors knew each other, as did judges, sheriffs, and other authorities. In the summer of 1774, General Thomas Gage's decision to appoint pro-Parliament men as advisors outraged Massachusetts colonists, who were already upset by the intolerable acts. They threatened to close the courts, one of the few government organs that were still functioning in the colony. On August 15th, Pittsfield voters declared it, quote, highly necessary that the people fall into a state of nature until Parliament's injurious, oppressive, and unconstitutional acts, unquote, were repealed. The next day, roughly 1,000 Berkshire men and several hundred from Connecticut's neighboring Litchfield County filled this courthouse, quote, to overflowing. The sheriff, Elijah Williams Jr. of Stockbridge, begged the crowd to let the judges enter and do business. But the people, according to one historian, recognized in the judges no authority, and they insisted the judges leave the town. Most judges complied. One, David Ingersoll of Great Barrington, did not. This Yale-educated lawyer, a, quote, prominent Tory, was taken into custody by the Litchfield men, and they carried him across the border to the south and imprisoned him in Connecticut. These troublemakers here entrusted the nutmeggers with kidnapping Ingersoll. It hints they knew that they were committing a seriously revolutionary act.